GTA 5 online fun, the container glitch. Okay, so this has happened a couple times, and I believe when we had the windmill glitch, these containers were also blocking this door. And to be honest with you, I don't really know how this shit happens. And I think what had happened was my buddy Demented Priest was like, I think he warped himself to the safe house, and then he was like, I'm stuck between the garage and the street. There's something blocking it. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? So we show up here, and we got containers that are blocking the garage door. I mean, this is the same area where the windmill was on its side, and like three windmills were kind of stuck in there, or one windmill with six blades on it. But nevertheless, the same area is also where a big ass Christmas tree was, and I don't know. But my buddy Lowe's there. He's got his pink bike, or red bike with pink smoke, or red bike with red smoke. I don't know what it is. I think it's pink. Anyway, we're all kind of goofing to this thing, climbing up on it, looking at it. Eventually, I go in and go down to the garage. Now, what will happen is if you go up or go down into your garage and you just walk out of the garage, you'll just kind of like walk outside the containers. But if you drive out, you'll get stuck behind the containers between the garage door and you can't do nothing. So that's a new one. So like if you go down there and you're in a vehicle and you get stuck between the containers and your garage door, you'll have to like warp into a mission or something to that effect to kind of get out of there. Now Metal is like throwing flares up at it, and Lowe just keeps on trying to do this, and he catches on fire. This is beautiful. His bike's on fire, he's on fire, and the bike gets blown up. That was good stuff. It's beyond me how these things happen, but we're not modders, never have been, probably never going to be, but we're just playing the game. I believe we were um, getting ready to do the Humane Lab raid, and this thing happened, so kind of interesting. Alright, so I'm going to go inside and see what it looks like from the inside, and that's how I was telling you that if you cruise up to your crib and then go down to the garage and just walk out, you will just walk out past the containers. But if you drive out, you'll get stuck between them, and you're not going to see me getting stuck in a vehicle in it, because this happened a couple different times when I tried that. But this time I just decided to walk out through it, and it just puts you on the other side of the container out on the street, so it doesn't jam you up. But I made a mistake. Instead of hitting the garage, I went back outside the apartment, so I'm going to go back up. So, like I said, as soon as you walk out and these guys are still trying to drive up the face of it or something, I don't know. Eventually it lost its luster, just like, alright, whatever, let's continue on what we're doing.